It's not men you need to fear. It's the women who call you sis. Because a woman can ruin your life more strategically than any man ever could. And the worst part, she'll smile at you while doing it. Hello, fellow warriors. Welcome back to the Goddess of War. Today we will talk about why protecting yourself from some women is not an option, but a necessity for your safety. But before we get into it, I want to make one thing clear. This video is not about bashing women. I love women. I support women. I built an entire channel around empowering women. But I also believe in calling out behaviors that are toxic or manipulative, no matter who they come from. So if you're a real one, this message isn't about you. It's about staying aware and protecting yourself, even from people who smile in your face. Now let's get into it. The number one reason why you need to protect yourself from women is that they are really good at pretending. Unlike men, a lot of women are masters at hiding their true emotions. That's why, most of the time, you can't tell right away how they really feel about you. They pretend to like you, but secretly envy you. That's exactly why I never take a woman's feelings toward me at face value, and neither should you. You need to sit back and let things unfold. Let her true character reveal itself. And that takes time. So be patient, because even the best actress can't keep up the act forever. How she really feels about you will show through the little things. She may turn out to be a decent woman, or she may not. Take your time to really get to know them. But fake kindness is not even half as dangerous as what I'm about to share with you next. So reason number 2 why you need to protect yourself from women is that they compete for male attention. Let's be real. A lot of women measure another woman's worth by the kind of man she can get. That's the game they're secretly playing. And that's exactly why some of them will go as far as sleeping with your man. Not because they want him, but because they want to prove to themselves that they are on your level. It's twisted logic, but it goes like this. If I can get your man to want me, even just once, then I must be just as attractive, just as beautiful, just as powerful as you. In her mind, if she can take what you have, then she becomes your equal, and she'll do whatever it takes to prove that. Especially if your man is top tier, handsome, muscular, successful, charismatic. Trust me, some women will try it just to see if they stand a chance. Not because they want a relationship, but because they want the win. Again, this doesn't apply to every woman. But if this is something you've lived through, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I've seen it. One time, I was on vacation with my boyfriend. We walked into a store, just minding our business. And almost instantly, the sales girl started flirting and complimenting him, like I wasn't even there. But see, most of the time, it's not even about him. It's about me. It's about seeing if she can get a reaction, seeing if she can slide into my space and prove something to herself. She was testing the waters. Do I measure up to her? Can I steal her man, even for 5 minutes? There are women who want to see if they can take what you have. And sometimes they'll do it right in front of you, just to prove that they can. So always keep your eyes open, not just on your man, but on the women around him. Pay attention to how women act when you're with him. Do they respect boundaries, or do they push them? Slowly, playfully, but intentionally. Of course, there's nothing you can do to prevent your man from cheating, but that's another story. First, you need to know which girl is really by your side. And most importantly, don't ever feel paranoid for noticing it. Trust your damn gut, girl. It's not in your head. It's competition masked as casual friendliness. But there's something some women do that's even more toxic than this. So reason number 3 why you need to protect yourself from women is that they will hold you back from progressing. A lot of women have this obsession with everyone being on the same level, same lifestyle, same clothes, same energy, same goals, or no goals at all. So the moment you start leveling up, they feel threatened. You say you're hitting the gym? She rolls her eyes. Relax, you're already skinny. You start eating clean? She says, live a little. You talk about launching a business or going back to school? She hits you with, you're not going to make it, because your growth reminds her of how little she's doing. So instead of clapping for you, she'll try to calm you down. Why? Because she doesn't want to feel less than you. And trust me, I've been there. The moment I got into a relationship with a man who has his life together, who provides, who makes things possible for us, suddenly women in my life started questioning me.
Are you sure you're independent enough? would you still be living like that without him?
They couldn't just be happy for me, because in their eyes, a woman's success must come with a footnote. So, when you start leveling up, watch who claps. And pay attention to women who get weird, who start making little comments, who suddenly act concerned. You don't need to cut them off. You need to create space. Don't share your future plans with them. Start being more private about the things you are doing or want to do. And that's something we're going to dive deep into in an upcoming video. What you should always keep private as a woman, no matter what. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because you don't want to miss that one. And now let's talk about one of the sneakiest tactics of all, because some women won't compete with you openly. They'll do it while smiling at your face. So reason number 4, why you need to protect yourself from women is this. They will use compliments and praise to manipulate you into trusting them. Listen closely, warrior. Nobody love bombs you better than another woman who sees you as a threat. She'll hype you up. She'll shower you with all kinds of compliments to make you feel close to her. And you'll think, wow, she really supports me. But what's really happening is that she's trying to get you to drop your guard. She's trying to make you trust her quickly, because the faster you trust her, the faster she gets access to you. Access to your thoughts, your plans, your emotions, and most importantly, your weaknesses. And that's how some women play the long game. They don't attack you, they study you. So if a woman overuses compliments to the point they start to feel too much, that's your red flag, because her goal is either to get something out of you or get information from you. So stop trusting fast. Give her time, and I mean a lot of time, before you start sharing anything real. Trust needs to be tested. Reason number 5, why you need to protect yourself from women is that they gossip a lot. And yes, if they do it with you, they do it about you too. Let me say it loud and clear. If she's comfortable dragging another woman's name through the dirt in front of you, she's 100% doing the same with yours when you're not around. And don't fall for the "it's just girl talk" excuse, because the same way you're sitting there listening to gossip about someone else, there's another room somewhere with your name in their mouth. The problem with gossip is that it feels like connecting. It makes you feel like you're bonding, like there's trust, like you're in the group. But the truth is, it's the cheapest kind of closeness, because it's not built on respect. It's built on disliking the same person, and that person can be you too. So you really need to stay out of it, even if you agree with what's being said. What you can do instead is change the subject. And if that doesn't work, just excuse yourself and leave the conversation. You don't need to make it dramatic or call anyone out. You can literally just say, "I'm gonna go get some air. Y'all can catch up without me." Or if you want to set a soft but firm boundary, you can say something like this: "I don't really like talking about people who aren't here, so I'll step out for a bit. Trust me, they'll get the message." So these are the main reasons why protecting yourself from women is necessary for your own safety. But there are even more subtle patterns I've seen, and I can't say them all here. I'll break them down in the next one. So you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It's time to unleash your inner confident goddess. See you in the next video, warrior.